Hi, and welcome to Danielle's Down Home Cooking Show. Today we are going to be making some appetizers or game time favorites. We're going to be making potato wedges with a batter, kind of like the ones you get at KFC. We're going to be making garlic parmesan wings and ranch wings. We're going to be making rotel dip. We're going to be making these little pizza pockets. We're going to be making pretzel weenies, and that's it, I believe. So I'm getting ready to show you how to cut your potatoes in the wedges. As you can see, I just use these little size potatoes because that's what I had. But you can use any size you want. And this is the way you cut them in the wedges. They will all end up looking sort of like this. And leave the skin on. Make sure you wash your skin thoroughly. So I'm just doing 2 potatoes because I'm not doing a whole batch right now. As you can see. And here they are. This is what they will look like when you finish. Alrighty, we will place these to the side. And now we're going to make our batter. Alfred, can you come here for a minute, please? For the batter, you will need 1 egg, flour, and my flour is just in a bag, all-purpose flour, sea salt, garlic powder, paprika, black pepper, and some Tony Chachere Creole seasoning. And what you want to do is, Alfred, come here. You want to crack your egg. Look, don't be huffing and puffing. Give me a paper towel. Thank you. If you don't give me that damn paper towel. Crack your egg. Here you go. And I have to get my little whisk right here. And you want to kind of whisk your egg. And then you're going to incorporate a little water. Just a little. Because what you're doing is you're making an egg wash. And all the egg wash is either you use water and egg or you use egg and milk. Doesn't matter. And to this, we're going to add, let me give me a paper towel so I can place my whisk on something so it's not on my counter. To this, we're going to add our seasoning. So you just add as much as you want. I'm going to add a little garlic powder. A little paprika. Quiet, Roscoe. A little black pepper. Quiet, Roscoe. Go in the room. A little seasoning salt. A little regular sea salt. A little bit of the Tony Chachere Creole seasoning. for a little spice or kick. And also, what I add to everything, people know me, a little sugar. A little sugar never hurt nobody. And flour. And then you just mix it up. And you don't want a thick batter, because if it's too thick, it'll coat your french fries too much. You just want it just to be a little thick. And make sure you whisk all your lumps and stuff out, because you don't want a lumpy batter. And if it's not thick enough as you want it, you just keep adding flour till it's the consistency that you like. And I'm going to add just a little bit more flour to mine. And here's what it should kind of look like. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll try to get up on the camera so you can see exactly what it should look like. Alfred, I don't know if they can see this. Alfred, put the camera right here so they can kind of see this. This is what it should look like. And you just keep adding flour to it's the consistency that you like. I think I might add just a little bit more flour. No, this is fine. Now I'm going to put the potatoes in the batter, and then I'm going to deep fry them. So here we go. Now, Alfred, you gotta put the camera over here so they can see me deep frying the potatoes. I'm doing this first. Didn't I just tell you I'm doing this? Oh, go ahead. Now I'm putting the potatoes in the batter, and I'm going to deep fry them. And you should have your deep fryer at between 325 and 350. What do you think? And they should be ready in like maybe 10 minutes. Hopefully you guys can see me. Hopefully my cameraman has everything the way it's supposed to be.
I do. They can see you, but not your face.
Alrighty, now I'm taking off my glove.
But I need to transition.
And I'm getting my utensil that I use for my frying. And you will have a little bit of bits from your batter. And all you do is just sift those out. Nothing to be alarmed about. And you just let them fry until they are done. In the meantime, I'm going to start on my my Parmesan wing batter, which consists of, put this up, which consists of Parmesan cheese, garlic, and butter, and parsley flakes. So that's what I'm getting ready to get started on now. So what I want to do is I need to get a bowl. Oh, you know what? I think I had one right here somewhere. Like this. I don't want to use that. He used that for his cereal. And what you do is you put your butter, real butter, no margarine. I use challenge butter. You put your Parmesan cheese. Well, actually, let me melt the butter first. And then I'll add all the rest of the ingredients to it. Here, get this stuff right here. I might need that whisk later on in a minute. Melt your butter in the microwave or on the stove, whichever one you want to do. I'm just melting mine in the microwave. We need a couple of napkins. Let's check on our fries and see what they're looking like. Here, soak them in. This is what you want your fries to look like. Hopefully the color is coming out correct. But this is how you want them to be. Not too much batter on them. Just lightly battered. There you go. So they're steady cooking. Now let's get to our butter here. Ooh, our butter is smoking. Now to our butter, we want to add garlic. Now where is my garlic? Oh, here it is. Here's the garlic. And here's my garlic press. Every person needs a garlic press. They're very good. Save you a lot of time in chopping up garlic. And just press it in here. And then you break it off with your knife. Press the other one in here. And since I'm not making that much chicken, because I'm just doing it for the video just to show you, I'm only going to use 3 cloves of garlic, which I'm sure is more than enough for this little amount of chicken I'm doing, but you know, the more garlic the better. And I'm not using fresh parsley, I'm using dried parsley. But you can use fresh if you want to. I just forgot it, so I'm using dry. And now I'm mixing my garlic and my butter together. I'm going to pour in my parsley flakes. And now my Parmesan cheese. And here's what this looks like. Ooh, it smells great. This is what it looks like. Ask my husband. He'll tell you it smells wonderful. Smell it. You want to be my taste tester?
I'm always the taste tester.
Now I'm getting ready to get the fries out. Can you set up? Perfect. Get in here. Here are the fries coming out. Perfect. And these are your fries. And I'm going to make a sauce for these fries in just 1 second. Bear with me. Now I have to get my chicken in. So let me go to the refrigerator. You rinse it off, right? Larry.
Yeah.
Where's the chicken?
On top of the, down at the bottom, on top of the stuff.
And my husband is going to rinse the chicken off for me. Put this somewhere. And when you put your chicken in, you don't want to put any seasoning on the chicken. No salt, no pepper. You just put them in there, because if you put seasoning on the chicken, it'll cause your grease to get all these yucky bits in it, and it won't make your chicken skin crisp. And also, before you put your chicken in, you want to pat it dry, because that will also keep your chicken from becoming crispy if the skin is wet and damp. So you want to pat it dry. Squeeze that. Make sure it's dry. Make sure ain't no water on it.
How many ways you gonna say?
Cause I saw water on it. I ain't gonna just say it just to say it. Look, there go my glove. Now I'm putting the chicken in. And make sure you don't overcrowd your chicken. And if it's overcrowded, then it won't crisp up for you. Now for your ranch wings, this is what I'm using. Hidden Valley Ranch. Soon as they come out of that fryer, you sprinkle that ranch on there. As soon as they come out the fryer, you dump them in this garlic parmesan with butter and parsley, and you toss it. And you have to do it as soon as it comes out. Don't let it cool, because then it won't stick. And so now what I need to start working on is what am I doing next? Oh, here we go. I'm making, well, I gotta turn the oven on to about 450, well, 400. My husband's gonna turn it on for me. And I need to get some boiling water so I can show you guys how to do my weenies. and the pizza pops. So actually I will be back once the chicken is done, and then I'll show you guys how to do the pizza pockets, the pretzel weenies, and the rotel. Now it may be more than one video, but once I get my new phone, then everything will be on one video. So bear with me. All right, thank you. Be back.